Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so glad to see you all. Today I'm attempting something new. It's a new DIY. I don't know how it's gonna go, so I'm gonna bring you all along with me. So as you can see, I'm in some paint splattered clothes. So we are definitely going to paint, which painting is not new to me. I've painted a lot of things in the past, and but this is the first time that I've worked with chalk paint. I've got this desk that my son's not using anymore. He got it for free. We got it off of Marketplace, and he ended up getting a new desk to fit his computer better. So I'm going to take the old desk and attempt to do white chalk paint and turn it from brown to like a distressed, I think it's called linen white. I got it from Walmart. I'll show you the paint here in a second, but I've never worked with chalk paint before. So I've kind of looked at some tutorials, watched some YouTube videos. We'll see how it goes, how it turns out. But I know it kind of gives like a really like distressed look. So I'm thinking maybe I can't go wrong, right? But we'll see. So without further ado, I'll show you the desk and we'll get started. Here is the desk that we're going to attempt to paint with the chalk paint. So my plan is to use this upstairs in my room as like a makeup table. And I've always wanted like a makeup table to sit down to, and I got a new makeup mirror. So I'm going to kind of make this maybe like a two-part video. The first part will be repainting and redoing this desk, and then part two will be organizing and putting together the makeup table.
Mom.
Yes?
Mom, when Austin comes home, where did my desk go?
Yes.
He was saying, where did my desk go?
Yep, he gave Mommy this desk. He said he didn't need it anymore. So we're going to clean it first of all, and then hopefully turn it linen white.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah.
So this is the paint I bought. It's a Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white. I got it from Walmart. And then I grabbed this pack of 3 brushes. I didn't get a chalk paint brush. I seen where some people said they used them and didn't really like them. So I wasn't sure. So I just grabbed these. I thought I'd try it, see how it goes. But then other people said they do like the chalk paint brush. So I just thought I would go with these because they were inexpensive and just see what happens. Here I'm opening the can of paint, and I realized I forgot to get a stir stick. So I improvised and went into our pantry and found a kebab stick and used it to stir it up.
Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you.
So one thing I like about the chalk paint is you don't have to do any like prep work, no sanding or anything like that to the piece that you're getting ready to paint. And so this one I just made sure I had, you know, all of the dust cleaned off of it and things like that. But there was no sanding that needed to be done first, according to the directions. So I just start putting it on here. I'm realizing that it's definitely a lot thicker than what I'm used to working with, but it kind of goes on thinner, if that makes any sense. Like the paint's thicker but goes on thinner. I'm not sure. It's kind of how it worked out for me anyway.
Oh, you take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher.
I'm just trying to make longer brush strokes and go in line with the wood grain. That's what they say to do to kind of make it look better. I got a little supervisor out here helping me. Now I'm up underneath the desk, and I'm not going to do like the underneath of the top part because nobody's really going to see that. But this back part here I thought would definitely show. So it's kind of hard to get a good camera angle under here and get under here and paint at the same time, but I did my best I could here. I just want to take a second to thank you all so much for watching my channel and supporting it. I just can't thank you enough. I'm just so excited to make more videos and come out with more DIYs and things for you all and just get to know you more and talk with you all in the comments. I just really appreciate all your support. It means so very much to me. My favorite time of year is coming around the corner, like fall and into Christmas. I just love that time of year. I can't wait to do some more DIYs and share those with you all, and just a lot of videos coming up, I love decorating for fall and Christmas, so not trying to rush summer at all for sure, because I do love summer as well. So here I'm just kind of trying some different things with the brush. I was going some different angles and just trying to see if I could get a different look. I wasn't liking how the brush strokes were really showing up a lot. So I was thinking about at this time maybe I should get a different brush or try a different, maybe, you know, add some more coats. So here I'm putting on the second coat now, just to see. This is the next day. Kind of let the first coat dry out overnight and seeing what we can get with this second coat, if it kind of covers up some more of those like brush strokes. Like, I do like the brown showing through a little bit, but I kind of wanted to smooth it out a little bit more.
I was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause
Okay, it's starting to get dark, so I hope this is going to show up okay, but I came outside to kind of show you. This is after coat number 2. I did 2 coats on the front of the drawer, 2 coats on the desk. I actually had to do 3 coats on the shelf for some reason. I don't know, it just wasn't soaking it up or something. So now I'm kind of in a dilemma. I don't know if I should do a 3rd coat on the desk or if I should kind of leave it this sort of, I like the fact of the wood kind of showing through. And then I also could go ahead and distress it or leave it like this or put a 3rd coat on it. I just don't know what to do. I'm definitely thinking this side needs 1 more coat. So I think I will go ahead and do 1 more coat, and then we will seal it with polyacrylic sealer, and I think it will be done. So I decided to go out and borrow one of my dad's brushes out of the barn, and I got one of this kind of fluffy ones here just to kind of do some like a 3rd coat over some of the spots that were thinner. And I feel like this brush did cover a lot better, so maybe I should have started with this from the beginning, but it did kind of give it that look that I was kind of going for. So now I'm just going in with this polyacrylic. I had some of this left over from previous project. So I'm opening up here and just gonna take one of those thinner brushes that I bought. Sometimes I've used like a foam brush for this too, but I felt like for this project, this kind of thin brush would be better to kind of apply onto this desk, the polyacrylic. So I'm just going to apply this kind of not too thick over the entire desk and just give it a nice seal. Just kind of seals off the chalk paint. Now that I've got it pretty much sealed off here, I'm going to finish this end here. I'm going to show you a quick before picture just so you can kind of remember what it looked like before, and then now the after picture. I'm really excited with the way it turned out. I really do love it. I think it's going to match in the bedroom really well. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for part 2 or come back for part 2. I'm going to turn this desk into a makeup table. So that'll be in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed this video and wouldn't mind to give it a like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I can't wait to see you all next time. Take care and God bless.